Sponsorship has helped big time.
Yeah.
When you fight, and listen, there's 3 things that really fuck me off in a fight. When, because I know a lot of people, they ask me, "What do I get free ticket?" No, motherfucker, you don't get free ticket. My grandma have to buy it if she come to watch me.
Yeah.
That's number one. Number 2, people always expect you to get everything for free. No, if you see your friend is fighting, if you see your teammates fighting, go support him, buy the ticket.
Yeah, support, that's the word.
Buy the ticket, encourage him. The guy's working 8 weeks. He might be an amateur, it might be a shitty fight to him, to you, but to him, it might be the biggest fight in his life.
Exactly.
Go support them. If you're a friend and family, like if you see your cousin, your friend, it costs you 25 quid. Some of you spend that on alcohol and shit. But it'd be nice if you go buy the ticket off him. Don't ask him for a free ticket. Don't ask him for you're gonna win. Don't get pisshead and go give him advice how to do the fight, because you haven't got a fucking clue how to fight. 9 out of 10, in the cage, keep your hands up, do this. Shut up, nobody needs you.
Yeah, everyone thinks they know.
When's the last time?
Get a few beers in.
When's the last time you fought anybody? So don't do any of that. If you see a young kid who learn how to fight, go support them. And a sponsorship is important, because even if you get like a protein, that helps with the nutrition.
Exactly.
It verifies you get a food. You get a help with the thing. I was lucky enough, since my whole career, I always have a good sponsor who backed me up.
Yeah.
Right, financially, and
like gear
protein,
and protein
and everything
food,
else,
yeah.
even clothes and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was lucky, but then some of these guys even better than me, right? But because they didn't have the publicity, people are not gonna do it. Right? So
Exactly.
There are so many people come up to me and say, "Oh, we're gonna sponsor you if you wear our shorts and take a picture of the gloves and post it on social media once a month." Yeah. We will give you whatever you want, join the thing.
Right.
So you might think, what, it's just a 50 pound, why'd you do it? But it's not. You need a shin guard, boxing glove, legging, short t-shirt. It's all add up to 1,000 pounds.
There's a lot of expenses that go into it.
And then add up to 1,000 pounds, and then you're like, well, wait a minute, I need 2 pair of each because I train twice a day.
Yeah.
So that's save you a couple of grand.
It's quite crazy to think, for those fighters that might be very skilled, for those first 10 plus fights, if they don't have sponsors, how do you survive? You've got to have another job on the side.
And the thing is, honestly, most people ask me, say, why'd you walk away from it the last fight? I smashed the guy, I broke my leg.
Yeah, I seen. And
then they say, why'd you walk away? You just, out of nowhere, you said, take my gloves off, I'm gonna stop for a while. That's what I said. The reason I said that, in this game, you can't be half in, half out. You can't be part-time. What I mean by part-time, you can't have another job and do this.
Exactly.
Especially the level I'm fighting at.
100.
You can't be too hard. And that day when I broke my leg in the fight, the first thing come to my mind, I'm like, what the fuck I'm doing here? If that come to my head, then I shouldn't be fighting.
And your body is your career. Do you know what I mean? Your body is your career. There's no point to continue to fight on that night when you're just going to damage yourself worse.
I feel sorry for most of the fighters, right? Fight is a fucking lonely game for a start, right? It doesn't matter what sport you do, boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, whatever you do. But if that's the only income you have, and let's say you got no sponsor, nothing back you up, and let's say you broke your leg.
Yeah.
How the fuck are you gonna survive for 3 months?
Exactly.
And let's pray to God you don't need an operation.
Then 3 months is lucky to be fighting again after breaking your leg.
Yeah. Let's say you pray to God you don't have a massive operation and then you be out for 6 months. So if you don't have that backup as a sponsor or stuff like that, you kind of fucked, aren't you?
And you can have a lot of sponsors to back you for injury and stuff as well, don't you?
Of course. And being a fighter, especially in UK, is kind of difficult because there is no insurance. Nobody will cover you. In America, it's easy. You can say I'm a freaking UFC fighter. They're like, yeah, you're covered. Anything happen to you, they pay for your travel expenses, they pay for your insurance, they pay for your thing.
So
in
that is risky
in UK, nobody will sponsor you. I had two company which I paid the insurance for it. They both cancel on me. They Google my name, they say, fuck it. You can't do it. One of them, I actually lied to them. I said, I'm a judo player. Because I actually do judo. They Googled it, they're like, sorry. They take the deposit, they only refund you the rest of the money, they won't even sponsor. So now if you think about it, if I go injured, and let's say I got 2 kids to feed, and that's my only income, and I work 5 for a penny, how the F am I gonna survive?
And you got children, do you know what I mean? You got other people.
There's so many fighters out there, they struggle these days. Fact.